This is SISI TV Food. Hello and welcome to another segment of SISI TV Food, where I teach you guys how to cook Moroccan food authentically, but also with my own little twist on it. It's Ramadan, so I'm fasting, so I'm race against the clock and try and make these chicken pastella briwets. They're basically like samosas, but the filling's a lot different. It's chicken with cinnamon and quite sweet and savoury. It's really, really nice. We usually have them in a round pastry-filled chicken and almond and whatever else. It just reminded me I need almonds. And I have some just here, great. But today I'm going to make them in little small parcels where you can freeze them and take them out the freezer as and when you need it. It's also served as the main dish in a lot of places, but this is going to accompany the harira that I made last time and all the other stuff. As you can see, I'm in my Moroccan attire. Do we love it? Yeah. So I've got chicken washed and prepared. I washed it with lemon. I've got thigh and leg, and because it's quite tender, that meat. Here I have one onion that's been grated. When you grate it, you get more of the flavour, and it seeps into the sauce a lot better. Salt, one teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ras al hanout, which is the all-purpose Moroccan seasoning that I showed you last time. Get that in any supermarket. A quarter teaspoon of turmeric and a quarter teaspoon of pepper and some coriander. 2 eggs, which you're going to break and put in there later. Some filo pastry and some almonds. I'm being super quick because I'm on a race against the time clock. So let's start cooking. A tablespoon or 2 of vegetable oil or any sort of oil you want to use. In with the chicken. In with all of these. And you just let that brown off for 10 to 15 minutes before you add some water. And you do the same sort of process. Cook it down, cook it down, cook it down. When it gets to that kind of consistency, so it's browned off, all the onions are browned off and everything, I'm going to add some water. About that much water. And let it simmer. Let it simmer there for, I'm going to leave that for an hour, but I'm going to keep checking every 15 minutes because it will dry out. Add some more water, add some more water, add some more water, and it will become more saucy. Really, you want the chicken to be falling off. Right guys, so that's been cooking for an hour or so, hour and a half roughly. Adding water as it dries up, keep, you know, the same sort of level. Should look like that. Basically falling off the bone and really really soft and tender. Next step, we're going to take out all the bones and the skin and then really give it a good mix down really. But yeah, make sure that see, it's very, very tender. It's all coming off the bone now. And then we're going to add all the other ingredients. Right, so that's reduced down now. I've taken out all the bones and I've added a little bit more water. And now I'm going to add sugar and cinnamon to make it into the pastella. 1 teaspoon of sugar and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. But I mean, it's really up to you. Do taste and see how sweet you like it, how savoury you like it. I didn't want it too sweet because I'll be breaking fast with it, but the cinnamon is you know, quite an important component in this dish, so make sure that it is quite prominent. Oh, so this is the consistency now. I just cracked an egg in there, and as you can see, it's all shredded, it's all reduced down, and it's sucked it all up. And the egg, I literally just went like that with it, made sure it's cooked. These are my almonds, which I need to boil because I need to take the skins off. So I'm just going to boil them, take the skins off, and then I'm going to put them in a pestle and mortar. Right, so after you've boiled these for about 5 to 10 minutes, the almonds, it makes it really easy for the skin to come off, as you can see, right there, you see? And they pop off. And then I'm going to fry these, pan fry these with a little bit of oil. You can put them on the oven, but they just take a lot longer. And that's just going to give it a lovely, lovely nutty flavour. So yeah, pop these out. Super simple. There you go. And then pan fry them. A little bit of olive oil, and you're just literally going to flash fry them like that. Give them a bit of colour, and then once you have the colour, you're going to take them off and crush them however you like to crush them. As you can see, it's got a lovely colour now. It's beautiful glaze. So that is ready to blitz, either in a blender or like I'm going to do with metal and porcelain. Pestle and mortar. Oh my god, what am I saying? This is my traditional pestle and mortar. I'm going to leave that to cool down for a bit, and then get bashing. Right, so I've now kind of ground this down to like that consistency, but you can get it finer. I can't actually find, I don't know where my where the actual contraption is, so I've gone old school. Gonna add that in. I don't mind if it's got like a little bit. I'm gonna add it all in and literally just mix it through, and then obviously have a little taste and see how that is. Let's have a look. Perfect. It really does finish it off. It's really great, the sweet and the savoury and the nuttiness. So yeah, complements it well. And then you're ready to start wrapping. This is the pastry side of things. So what I did is I've got phyllo pastry, as I said. I split it into two, right down the middle. So you've got two bits. I then obviously got my chicken here, my chicken that I prepared earlier. Spoon, fork, whatever you need. I have in this egg wash, which is 1 egg, a little bit of water, and I have a pastry brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to get some of the chicken, just like a spoonful, not too much. Take about 2 sheets, place it in the middle here, just there. And basically that's what you're going to do. So you're going to fold it over. You're going to whitewash this so it sticks. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we can flip it over again. And we whitewash that. There we go. And we flip it over one more time. This is looking very, very big. So for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal it like this, and then I'm going to cut off the extra. I'm going to cut off the excess, just a little bit. Cut that off, and then fold that again. But again, you know, just play around with it. Do what's good for you, what technique you'd like to use, or whatever. And then you just fold that over like that. Pat it down. And there's one done. So I've cut it into half, and then I cut it into a quarter, again, the phyllo pastry. Then take the quarter, take each sheet, and you whitewash it quickly, just on the edges, so it sticks to the other one. Just be very careful because it is very delicate. There we go. Whitewash that. And the third one. 2, 3. Yeah. Phyllo pastry is really nice, very light. Like half a tablespoon. You don't need that much. Just half. Half is fine. You're gonna put it in the material. You fold it over once. Fold it over twice, and you fold it over the third time. Any remaining flaps you would just wash it over, close that so nothing comes out. There we go. There we go. So I'm not professional at these, but they taste good, and that's the main thing. They kind of look like that. You know, little triangles. So just place them next to each other. Don't actually put them too close because they all stick together. Half a tablespoon. Flip it over. Get the whitewash. Just really get it in. Fold it back over on itself. Seal it as you would like that. And there we go. Anyone's good at geometry, they'll be good at this, perhaps. And there we go. These are the bigger version, and these are the mini version. Made 15 of those, so that's that. Leave them to dry, and then you're going to fry them off in a little while. Right, so you've seen that long process, and trust me, once it's done once, please excuse the mess in the background. I mean, this was like an ongoing project. But anyway, So once it's done, you can take them, you can freeze them. Lovely chicken ones. So literally, I'm only going to cook 1 or 2 now because I don't want a lot. And yes, I'm going to have 1 or 2 now, freeze the rest. As soon as I want it, take it out the freezer, let it defrost a bit, and everything's cooked inside, so all you need is the pastry to cook. So shallow fry it. So I've got a wok here with a little bit of vegetable oil. Don't want to use olive oil because it's very strong. Yeah, here's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but you know what? It's worth it. I've got 20, 30 pieces now that I can just put in the freezer. Literally 1 or 2 with a bit of salad. You're laughing. Right, they only take about 2-3 minutes on each side. I'm just going to show you. Nice and golden brown. Golden brown, crispy. You want them really crispy. Just do the sides like that. And there you have it. Beautiful, beautiful chicken pastella. Made in minutes. Why not try the other ones, other recipes that I've had in my other shows? This is the prawn burek. This is the chicken pastella, which is divine. And this is the minced meat. So check it out. It's great served with a side salad. Like I said, if you want a healthier option, you can put it in the oven. And bon appetit. Try them out. And let me know which one's your favourite. Mine personally, the chicken pastella, divine. Nothing beats that. The sweet, the savoury. Have a look on all my channels. Please subscribe. And remember the theme tune. SISI TV Food. Thanks for SISI TV Food. SISI TV. Follow me, I'ma show you how to cook Moroccan. Very hard, all you gotta do is follow instructions. SISI TV Food.